FamOver.
Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOver TV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody out there on this good Sunday, December the 7th. I can't believe how fast time is flying. It's Sunday, December the 7th. We're going to look up, it's going to be Christmas. We're going to look up, it's going to be a new year, 2026. Just like that. Snap of the finger. Crazy work. We got some good content to check out today, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Make sure you subscribe. Salute to everybody that's in the building already. GNS was good. Dr. Chocolate. Who was that? Ty, what up, man? Brittany, Bang Boogie, Andrew. For real. Right, Brittany. It's been flying, haven't it? Trap 30, what up, fam? Yeah, man. This shit, man. I don't know. Hey. This gotta be the fastest year ever. From January to December, I'm talking about so quick. I just remember when January just popped off when Trizzy just came into the house, and then remember in the beginning of this year, all the plane crashes and all that stuff was going on and everything. Still plane crashes going on, but in the beginning of the year, remember all that stuff that was going on, man? Time went by so damn fast. It's crazy. Bang Boogie say, yo, G-Day in 6 days. That's what's up, man. The 13th, my brother's birthday in a few days, too. Here's the 12th. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Marie. What's good? Priscilla and Meaty, what up? Angela, the doll, the boss lady in the building. I was waiting on everybody to fall in, man. We got a few more people to fall in. We'll go ahead and get it started. I'm sure everybody get to coming in as we go. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Let's get to it. ATX, what up, fam? Let's get to it. Kip, what up, fam?
So do y'all remember when I told y'all about the Ghanaian man named Ebo Noah who said he was a prophet and that God told him to build an ark because there is a flood coming, kind of like the Noah story, right? Well, he just completed building that ark, and it took him over 11 months to build it, and he can take 5,000 people on the ark with him. Now, here's the thing, guys. There's a such thing called the rainbow, right? Covenant that God made with humanity, saying that he would never flood the earth again. And so that is the biggest issue here, is that God said he wouldn't do that again. So why would he tell this guy that he needed to build an ark for a flood that is coming? I don't know if y'all remember, he did say that the world was ending in December of 2025, which is this month. And so I guess a catastrophic flood is supposed to come. He said the Lord told him that. And so I guess we wait, but God also told humanity that he'd never do it again. And so I would take this with a grain of salt, but it really is interesting that he took 11 months to build it and he finished building it. So if something were to happen, don't say we were not warned. However, God doesn't break his promises. So this is strange.
So watch this and then see the background. You see it's just some plants. Now watch.
Standpoint of, he didn't look down to Charlie.
Where'd the flowers come from?
His ability to be able to mobilize the youth, but also to share the message.
The shit was edited.
In the country, yes, we have faults.
Hey, they be playing with us right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? Because that definitely is different. Look at the flowers. It was plants. Now it's flowers like that. That's crazy right there. But they be doing that a lot. They be green screening and AI and a lot of shit now.
Anything with humans have faults for us.
100% edited.
But he appreciated that Charlie was always there for him and he was always there for Charlie.
Oh, where those flowers go?
has always had a very soft spot
Interesting,
in my heart,
right?
because I got to witness that he wasn't just the president to my husband.
Yeah.
He was a friend. And I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
And JD and Usha have been.
And shame on you, Megan Kelly, because you're in on it.
Nice to see. And I look forward to you guys.
As long as we keep the faith, summon hope, and get back up and remember who in the hell we are. We're the United States of America. That's who we are. We're the U.S. And there's nothing.
Man, I can't believe they still got motherfucking Sleepy Joe speaking at arrangements, man. Like, why do they even let him go speak anywhere, man? Like, why is they even doing this? Like, at this point, it's like they doing this shit on purpose. Cause why is they letting this man go speak somewhere? This motherfucker, he don't never talk right. Like, he always forget what he about to say. He always messing up words. Like, they know he finna fuck up. Man, did y'all hear what he just said, man? Moni, what up with you? Man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Look what he just said, y'all.
Back up and remember who in the hell we are. We're the United States of America. That's who we are. We're the U.S. And there's nothing.
Dog.
I mean,
he need to be examined. For sure. D-Void, what up? That shit crazy work right there.
TikTok, this video is for entertainment purposes only.
White man can see shit straight up. Now let me warn y'all. It's about to get real graphic. It's about to get real graphic. Hold on to your seats, folks. Because
hey, I'm just now, I just dug into the story about this dude right here. His name was Isaac Cappy. He was, I guess, exposing like a lot of elites in the entertainment industry and a lot of stuff and everything. And then he had dropped a video, and then like the next day they say he jumped off a bridge type shit or something. Some crazy shit, man. So I'm like, damn, but y'all know how they be playing.
you know this channel is rated R for real shit. It's rated R for real shit. I don't pull no motherfucking I don't give a fuck if I don't want to see it. I'm showing it because the people deserve to know. Straight up. So you get so all that sensitive shit, y'all can miss me with that. You ready? Set? Here we go. Now, if you follow me on Unpolitically Correct, okay, on my other channel, you know that I'm getting ready to do a show tonight on Isaac Cappy, who allegedly magically killed himself after exposing Hollywood. Now, a lot of you only know Isaac Cappy for that rant that he went on that I'm going to play later. But outside of that rant, a lot of y'all don't know Isaac Cappy leaked this video of little girls walking around in inappropriate shit that my daughter better not be wearing at this age. So, and you might say, why is this important? It's funny how after Isaac Cappy released this video, he magically himself off a bridge. Do y'all see how this works? So Isaac Cappy not only exposes Hollywood, but he leaked this video. I didn't leak this video. I didn't take. He uploaded it. They say that this is the last video that Isaac Cappy uploaded. And it's funny how after he uploaded this video, he off a bridge. I find that hard to fucking believe, Fox. I'm sorry, Fox News, but I don't believe this man off a bridge. Now let's play the video. Okay? Let's play the video. Let's play the video. Let me zoom in. Okay? Free the children. That's what this is about. Save the children. I don't give a fuck who gotta go to jail. I don't give a fuck who gotta go to hell. If we gotta bust your head, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna free these babies. And anybody on the opposite side, you can get handcuffed or you can get your head bust. Personally, I prefer the second option. Okay? Now let's play the video. Let's play the video. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Little kids walking around in motherfucking lock. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now here's the thing.
That's crazy, man. That's weirdo action for sure, man. Definitely free the kids. I'm with him on that one. We gotta bust your motherfucking head or do whatever we gotta do. Get your motherfucking ass up out of here, man. This is crazy.
Here's the thing. I want y'all to notice something, right? Look at how expertly this little girl fills up that water and takes it to the altar. Now you might say, Pharaoh, why is that important? She's done this before. How the do they just know to do that? How do they just know to do it? You couldn't take a random, these kids gotta be like 5 years old, 4 years old. You can't take a random 4-year-old to wherever the fuck this is at, okay? And they know to just go over here, fill this shit up with what hopefully is water. Hopefully it ain't, alcohol or some shit. And then take it back in this room wherever they at. So we want to know, because I know for a fact it's illegal. I know you can't tell, don't tell me these children work there. I don't want to hear that. Oh, this ain't no summer youth job, honey. This ain't no summer youth job, boo-boo. Okay? So don't tell me that they're employed. This ain't no employee. Okay? So what the is children doing? Okay? Knowing how to navigate this room. How long have they been in this room? And then something that really me up is I screenshotted it right here. I'm trying to see what the this is. Is that a... Now, I don't know if it's a... But I know that I don't know what the that is. What is that? Now, it's blurry, so I can't come to my own conclusion. But y'all can go on my Twitter because I posted this video on my Twitter, Pharaoh_I_, and y'all can screenshot it, zoom in, and do all of the digital shit y'all do. But I just want to know what the fuck is that on the thing, because I swear to the planets in the solar system, if that's somebody about to get, I'm telling y'all right now, we an election. I don't want to hear nothing about no election in November, dog. If that is
that's some weird ass shit right there for sure.
On that counter, in this room full of babies, somebody about to get it. Somebody gonna get some work, my nigga. Don't talk to me about no voting. Don't talk to me about no election. Don't talk to me about nothing. We want action, my nigga. Lock these up, or we gonna knock these up. That's where we at right now in this country.
I ain't never seen this, y'all. This is my first time seeing this. I know it was older. I think this was like some years ago and everything, but still, this right here, this cold work right here. Like, I'm glad somebody filmed it though. Like, who filmed this? Whoever filmed this, like, they got some access to some shit. Like, you got some VIP access to be able to get this kind of footage and everything. I mean, you saw some shit. You've been in there too. Like, whoever filmed this, your ass need to get hit upside your head too. Cause I'm sure you took a while before you dropped this. Elaine, was good? Mike, what up?
Me, I don't know how the rest of y'all feel, but with me, there is no reason why Isaac Cappy should be magically up off bridges after leaking footage of what more evidence do you niggas need? Who dressed these babies up like this? Huh? Where the fuck is they at? What the fuck is going on in this room? If I walked in this room, I would walk the fuck out because I wouldn't even want nobody to see me in this room with them. I'd be like, oh shit, hey, I'm getting the fuck out. There's some weird shit going on. I get the fuck out that room. So we know for a fact that this is and we know for a fact that this is not the first time these children have been in here. Okay? We know that. We know that because they're too comfortable. They're too comfortable. And they're too knowledgeable.
Checkerboard floors right there.
Of the place that they're in. So we want to know, I'm telling y'all right now, I don't give a who watching. The CIA, the FBI, I don't give a which one of you are watching. Go get them fucking kids. Go get these kids, dog. Do not masquerade these in front of us acting like, oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. I forgot to put this in my PowerPoint because I said this a month ago and y'all ain't want to believe me. Let me put it here. I said this a month ago. Y'all ain't want to believe me. I told y'all they was going to try to bring this Hillary back into the race. I told you that. Swear to, I put that, man. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Well, look, I'm pulling it up now. I said this a month ago in my COVID-19 lecture. I said them emails came out, fell back, so she don't be in the media, and they hoping that we forget, okay? And then they gonna try to bring them back. Now, guess what she just tweeted? That she's thinking about coming back in the race.
Hey, all these rumors and everything that be out in the, like, just out in the public, everybody know about it. Everybody, we all know that, you know, Hillary got some motherfucking nasty shit on her name. A lot of these people got a lot of nasty shit on their name, but don't nothing never happen to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially the top dogs, like even Oprah. Oprah got all that money. She got a lot of nasty shit on her name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's true. It's all, you know, whatever, allegedly, whatever. But man, this shit getting out of hand. Like, this right here is overboard right here. This is way over for sure. Dre, what up with you?
I'm gonna tell you what. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to come back. You don't want to do that. Don't do that. Cause I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't give a fuck about politics. I'm gonna just be stone cold honest with y'all. I'm gonna be genuinely honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, but I'm fully involved right now. If they bring this back, as if this is not a, okay? As if she's not a, here we go right here. Let me pull this shit up. Let me screen share real quick for y'all. Let me pull this shit up.
The people who be doing this type of shit too, like messing with the kids and having these little rings and everything, they need to bring back that gruesome shit for them. Like they need to be like punished publicly. Like put them motherfuckers on the stage and let everybody watch y'all like lash them 100,000 times on their back or hang a couple of them motherfuckers. Like they like bring that shit back for them. Like these type of people that be doing this with these kids, these the motherfuckers who need to be getting the most time. They need to be getting life sentences and everything and triple life ran consecutively or whatever, however they be doing and everything. They need to be getting these type of sentences, not the people, not the motherfucking drug dealers, like how they slap a drug dealer or a weed dealer, they get him life or something. They need to catch some of these little motherfuckers that's nasty doing this shit with these kids and throw the book at them. But you don't never hear about that. They get slaps on the wrist and everything. Like, oh man, they got it. Motherfucker got a whole ring going on and everything with kids doing all this nasty shit. He got 2 years with probation or some time served type shit. Like, man, you know, gone with all that. Salute to William Robinson, man. Salute to the Robinson family, man. Salute y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
Right? Let me pull this shit up. Now look at this. Look at this. Everyone asks me, is there still a chance for me to run for president in November? I'm thinking about it, but we'll see. No, you're not. No, you're not. Who told you that? You ain't thinking about a motherfucking thing. No, you're not. Not at all, you're not. So I'm gonna just let y'all know that's a dub. Don't even, you might as well get off Twitter talking like that. You might as well get off, we're back. Now, as I was saying, I find it hard to believe that, you know, this man, you know, leaked this footage and then bridge. But, you know, continuing on, y'all. Continuing on, let's get it.
Y'all, they are telling us right in our face what
that shit crazy. Korean Libra, what up?
They are doing to us, because what in the hell is radiation fog? I've been on this earth for 30 plus some years and I have never heard of this in my life. A mysterious 400-mile stretch of radiation fog blankets the state of California? But here's the thing, y'all, it wasn't just California. A whole bunch of people have stated that they woke up to fog in the morning too, and they were experiencing headaches, nausea, sinus problems. Their animals were acting up, and now we know the exact reason why. Now they're saying 20 different counties have reported this heavy dense fog sitting over California, and it's affecting 2 to 13 million people. Y'all?
I've been hearing about that fog over there. Hey, first thing that came to my mind when they was all talking about this fog, like they said it's like some, I don't know, radiation fog, whatever, but first thing that came to my mind is think about that documentary we just watched a few days ago about them sea trails in the sky. I'm like, they probably then ran some type of heavy experiment over there and got the shit super foggy over there. You feel me?
That's exactly what I've been saying, man. Fog is not common in Florida, especially in South Florida, bro. And now they are telling us what they are doing to us. As soon as I said that, I get a sharp ringing in my left ear. Oh my God, the shift is here.
A 640-kilometer area in California is under the cover of a thick fog that can create respiratory problems and also cause asthma.
That's crazy.
Nearly 13 million people are under travel warnings, with officials issuing air quality alerts as the dense, low-lying fog can prove hazardous. Being called the radiation fog, 20 counties in California's Central Valley are affected.
That's crazy work, man. Salute the dead, man. Appreciate you, fam. Hey, think about it. In a minute, motherfuckers got to go outside with those industrialized gas masks, the big boys that got the 2 things on the side and everything. We got to start fucking around going outside like that. Not the little nurse mask, you know what I'm saying? Just a little string and all that. I'm talking about the ones. Cause shit, ain't no telling what we breathing in. I mean, they've been doing it to us for so long, so it probably don't even matter now. We probably immune to the shit now.
It forms when the ground cools rapidly after sunset, releasing heat back into the air. Experts say this fog can capture pollutants released from cars and factories, severely impacting air quality. Breathing in these particles that remain suspended in this radiation fog can cause health issues. The National Weather Service is also urging people to remain vigilant while driving, calling the fog a high transportation risk. The phenomenon, also named Tule fog, starts around November and peaks from December through February and ends by March. It happens every year in the late fall and winter months, affecting California's Bay Area, Sacramento Valley, and San Joaquin Valley.
Damn.
More than 2 million people are hit in Sacramento, Fresno, Bakersfield, Oakland, and Stockton,
wow,
the most affected cities, according to the Daily Mail. It lingers on for longer in the Flat Valley.
That's crazy work right there, y'all. And for some reason, like my intuition, my inner self is telling me like that ain't just no regular natural fog. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit they deliberately probably didn't put out there. Allegedly. I don't know, but man, it's crazy work. Darling, appreciate that membership, man. Salute to Pete. Congratulations, Pete. Darling, get you a membership. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Big Ant, what up, fam?
Had people who I know are in the know, and I've mentioned this before, and one of them told me the truth is indigestible. It's not something that we could, that we would be able to fully grasp or entertain, and that it's like, you know, it would be like telling somebody something that they can't do anything about, and they don't know what the repercussions of that would be. It's so great. It's so world changing and transformational, and maybe not in a good way, you know? So,
I mean, what could be so jarring? What could be so disruptive? I mean, bless you.
thank you.
Like the idea that we're being visited by another advanced intelligence that's more advanced than us. I mean, do you think, or is it something else?
I think it's much deeper than.
At this point, it don't fucking matter. We all already, everybody in the world already assumed that it's some more shit visiting here or already here. Like, we already know we not the human, we not the only ones here. It's something else going on. Some other entities for sure. So I don't know why they acting like it's so terrible to let us know what's up and everything. They might as well, shit, they might as well spill the beans. Like, hey, y'all, yeah, I know we haven't came on and told y'all, but yeah, we got the J5 aliens. They've been living among us. They stay in Cali and Nevada and New Mexico. They got a couple communities there. Then we got the X7 tall grays, and they over here and they're like, just let us know. Like, shit, we already know there's something going on. Like, what the fuck y'all waiting on? They've been talking about this alien shit for so many years and everything. Like, people go, in a minute, we go get mad. Like, man, y'all better let us see some shit or tell us something, man. But we get to going crazy around this motherfucker for real. Sweet Ann, what up? Buddha, what up? Let's keep it going, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping.
All of a sudden, you don't want to drink no more. If you like hanging out partying, all of a sudden you don't want to party no more. And if you was hanging around people that gossip all the time, talk about drama, you don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to talk about none of that stuff no more. All you want to talk about is uplifting yourself and become a better version of yourself. And you're thinking about your purpose, and you are doing all the things that a chosen one is meant to do, especially during this time. So your frequency is matching the new earth frequency. And so now your old self, you're detaching from that. It has to go away because you can't bring your old self to the new earth. So this is a sign that you are detaching from your old self.
Okay.
So are we not going to talk about the obvious symbolism in the Zac Brown Band's performance at the Sphere? Or, first of all, what song of theirs would require these types of visuals to be used? Let's be 100% real right here. But see, this would probably be the most obvious symbolism of anything that was...
Hey, this happened out here in Vegas at the, it's a country singer, man. He popping. All the ladies like him. All the women love him and shit. What's his name, man? He was just out here, but man, they said his motherfucking show was down there demonic. I'm like a country artist? Zach Bryant, that's his name, Zach Bryant. This was his show. His shit was looking crazy.
Included in their performance. And do you know why? Specifically because of the crown, which if you didn't know, during the performance it takes you on a ride through this magical forest, right? That's obviously full of fucking portals. But then you just so happen to end up directly in the middle of his crown, right? At a very specific castle, okay? And then you go into the castle doors, and do you know what's inside of the castle doors? As if it wasn't obvious before. Do you know what that is? That is obviously a cherubim, with a scythe, might I mention, a literal guardian of the divine presence. So why the hell is a cherubim carrying a scythe, might I mention once again, inside of a very specific castle on top of a very specific crown? And when I say very specific crown, I'm referring to that of Paimon. First of all, Paimon is said to have been a cherubim himself before he became one of the fallen. Paimon is stated to have been one of the literal kings of hell. Here's the thing about Paimon, right? He's known to have knowledge about secret treasures, and that knowledge could be yours if you were to successfully summon him. But if it isn't already obvious, you could just take into account, I don't know, the hellhounds and the obvious burning flames all around them. Maybe I'm alone in this. I don't know. You guys let me know.
Hey, that shit was crazy. But his name, yeah, Zach Brown. He big though, like he a big artist, and I'm sure since we just mentioned it and everything, like when y'all scroll on social media now, it'll pop up on your feed. Y'all know how the algorithm work. We mentioned it, so you get off of here and get on something. Next thing you know, motherfucking Zach Brown song will pop up, or some clips from that concert will pop up or something.
When they were trying to warn me that I would not be prepared for what happened, I thought nonsense. But he said, it's my superior officer, and he said, I want you to know that there will be a point where you are going to want to run or collapse, and I'm ordering you to stand. And he said, I thought it was so silly. And then everything started to unfold, and the being came about 4 feet high. He was 6'4". He remembered how much taller he was. They had told him the being would come up to about 3 to 4 feet from him, but be very low. And they told him, all controlled, that the being would simply raise its head, and when the eyes connected with his eyes, he would no longer be in control of his mind. He thought all of it was nonsense. And then the being's head started to rise, and he said, Linda, imagine having 7 feature films with sound, with touch, with heat, with every sensation that we know and more. And over all of the 7 films running in your mind are gold 3-dimensional symbols. And he said, I remember that my knees began to shake and buckled, and I knew that I was fainting, and men caught him. And he said, they put me on a cot and they left me there for 3.
Well, let me tell you what's going to happen on December 19th.
Crazy.
There is such a geomatic storm.
Crazy how these stories coming out. A lot of these stories, I don't know if they real or not, but it is crazy.
Going to happen between the sun solar flares and the weather machines that are going on. And we are going to have a deep freeze across America. For 7 days and 7 nights, we're going to have snow bigger than flakes the size of your hand. People are just going to freak out and probably will lose about 50% of the population. Most people are not going to have to survive because they're going to freeze to death. And the other half are pretty much going to turn on each other. So if you wanted a civil war, what an easy way to come about. This is going to happen 7 days. So 7 days from the 19th is Christmas.
So let's get.
That's crazy work. So something's supposed to happen on the 19th, huh? Man, if they don't go on, man. Oh my God, man. The 19th. Ain't that the day the 3-Eye Atlas supposed to be coming back, be here or something? They said December the 19th or something. They need to go with all that crazy shit, man. Oh my God. We go see. The 19th ain't nothing but what, 12 days away. That shit'll be here in no time. We go to sleep tonight, tomorrow. We gonna wake up tomorrow, it'll be the 19th. That's how fast time going anyway, for sure. Let's keep it going, man. ATX for sure, man. Keep ATX in y'all prayers, man.
So if 3-Eye Atlas is not a spaceship, if it's not a comet, then what is it? Let's look at the name. First off, they call it 3-Eye Atlas. All right. It became visible July 2025. They say it will be the closest to the Earth, Earth, which is really planet Kai, December 19, 2025. And it is set to leave out of our atmosphere March 2026.
Damn, and this Rashard Jamal, y'all. This Rashard Jamal speaking from the joint. He even said that the 3 eyes supposed to be touching down December the 19th. December 19th. Why they throwing that date out there like that?
So let me break this down to you. It's called 3-Eye Atlas because Atlas was a titan. All right. I know we spend a lot of time talking about the gods, and everybody will talk about gods and angels and aliens. But how many people know about the titans? How many people know the difference between the titans and the gods? A lot of people don't, because this is cosmic history that people just don't know about. But the titans really exist, and you have good ones and bad ones. Atlas is one of the most powerful titans that we have, that we created. All right. When you look at the legend, let's look into the legend of Atlas. Who was Atlas? Atlas was a titan that fought on our side in the war in heaven. And unfortunately, he lost that. When we lost the war, because he was so powerful and he caused so much havoc in the war, he was one of the first titans that Zeus attacked. And Zeus made Atlas, as his punishment, made him bear the weight of the world on his shoulders. If you look up a picture of Atlas, you're going to see a picture of a god holding the world on his shoulders. That's literally what the fuck they did to Atlas. Now, when we say the world, not the world is in the globe you see, but the world is in, this world is what? The world we have been living in, this is Zeus' world, meaning this is his system he created. So what they're really trying to say when they say he was made to bear the world on his shoulders is that he was made to hold up Zeus' system, right? Which is the system we live in today. We talking about.
Hey, I don't know how Rashad Jamal be having all this, like, this knowledge and all these downloads. He say he remember and everything, but he be hitting us off with some gems for sure, man. Free that man. I definitely don't believe he in there for what they say he in there for. You know what I'm saying? Part of the program. GLC, what up, Amber? Miss K, was good.
Atlas. And the reason they show you a globe is, remember, Zeus and them created the picture of the globe to make you think that you live on a globe when you don't even live on a goddamn globe. That's all a part of Zeus' system, to make you believe that you live on a globe, that the sun and moon is a million light years away, that you live and you die, and you have one life only, that some of the greatest inventions was the pyramids in Egypt, that we are all human beings. These is all part of Zeus' system. That it's okay to eat meat, we should wear shoes and clothes, that winter is real, that it's been going on, that dinosaurs existed. All these are fucking lies that were created in Zeus' system, Zeus' world, right? So when they say that he made Atlas, his punishment for Atlas was to make him carry the weight of the world, they didn't mean that literally as him under a goddamn planet. They meant that literally as him being stuck on this material plane with us and being forced to bear the burden of holding up Zeus' system. 90% of Zeus' power, and the reason why his power has been so strong and his system has been so strong, is because he is channeling the energy and the frequency of a titan, and that titan is Atlas. All right? Imagine you being in a hospital and you being forced to stay in that hospital, and the person that owned the hospital, they need blood to run their operation. So they got you hooked up to these goddamn machines and drawing blood out your body all day, every day, for all eternity. And all your blood that come from you is used to generate blood into their systems that help them do what they need to do. That's what the fuck they did to Atlas. This is why it has been so hard to break free from Zeus' system, because they are not just using the power of Zeus and the fallen gods. They are not just using our power as Anunnaki gods against us. They are literally using one of our most powerful titans, which is Atlas. Okay, now let's go deeper to the legend of Atlas.
That is definitely, I'm telling you, that is something, it's a glowing orb. That is not a star. And then it goes out, and then it goes in. Oh, sorry.
Hey, yeah, that's what I be seeing, y'all. That ain't no motherfucking star. I still don't know what that is, man. That might be a little small planet just getting closer to us or something. I don't know, man, but I done seen this before. I'm sure some of y'all done seen it too. This boy be flickering and changing colors, looking like a prism, all type of shit, man. Action Jackson, what up? Uncle Charles, what's good?
I'm trying to study this.
Hey, Annie.
Look at that. And it's moving.
That's crazy, right?
So I know I'm not nuts. Watch. Now what the heck is that? It's either got to be Boeing's toys or that's got to be NHI UAP. There you go. Told you it wasn't a star. I knew that.
Yo.
Now that look crazy right there. That look crazy. Like it seemed like it's going a little bit too fast to be planes. I don't think it's drones. Like that's crazy.
Oui, mami, هذيك تو. Oui.
Oh.
هذيك تو. شو سلام. أنت بابا كل
That's crazy right there.
So if you look at this, you're going to see all the timestamps for 9 different orbs that appear in the video. All right, now the first orb appears at 11 seconds. There it is right there. You see it? Super fast. So let's rewind back. It's so fast that if you blink, you're going to miss it. And there's another orb that goes by at the 17-second mark. There it is right there. So it comes into the frame at the 16-second mark right there, and it moves very, very quickly. Now the next orb is going to show up at the 30-second mark. Okay, you see it right there, moving in a straight line right across the screen in the same direction as the cylindrical shaped UFO. The next one's going to be at 34 seconds. There it is right there. Let's back up a little bit. So again, super fast moving right across the screen. There's going to be another one, according to them, at the 49-second mark. Oh, there. Okay, so there's that one at the 49-second mark. You see it moving straight across the screen. They were filming in slow-mo, and those orbs were moving that fast even when filming in slow motion. So that tells me that those orbs were quickly zipping across the screen. But I want to know, what do you think in the comments down below? And what do you think the orbs are? Hit me with all your wild and crazy or rational theories in the comments down below.
Hey, right, D-Void. I wonder how big they are too. Cause you know, looking at it on the screen, they look like they small, but I know they're not small. It just look like that. Comparing it to, you know, watching it on the screen and everything. You probably get up close to them motherfuckers. They probably big than a motherfucker. Probably at least big as a plane. Think about a plane. When you see a plane up there, like far up there, it looks small too. So I don't know, man. I just know there's been a lot of sightings of this and everything. I don't know if it's like they just testing little toys, reverse technology, engineered some technology that they didn't found in the past, and they just got some stuff they ain't telling us about. I know they got stuff they ain't told us about that they be experimenting with and testing in the sky and stuff and everything. They ain't gonna tell us like, yeah, that's us. But for some reason, I don't know if all that stuff that's going on up there. I don't think that's really all. I don't think that's us. And when I referring to us, I mean like far as like just Earth, humans, any country. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's none of us. That's some other shit. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping, y'all. Let's keep it going.
Like sometimes I get sick of seeing what this technology or social media is doing to my people. I don't like the fact that, you know, we're naturally open-minded, open-hearted when we're kids, and then we get programmed to basically hate ourselves or hate other people for very superficial things.
I would eat a human. If you were at a very fancy restaurant and they were like a tiny piece of human meat.
No. I think the only way
You wouldn't try a tiny bite?
No.
Really?
Absolutely not.
If the person okayed it.
I would eat a human. When someone shows
Man, that bitch crazy, She said, you wouldn't eat a piece of a human? You wouldn't really, like it was like some normal type shit and everything. Like, is she serious? Like, even if a person okayed it, like, yeah, man, y'all can eat a piece of my calf. I'm gonna grill a piece of my calf, man. I want y'all to taste it. Hell no, I don't want to. Like, man.
Restaurant, and they were like a tiny piece of human meat.
No. I think the only way
You wouldn't try a tiny bite?
No.
Really?
Absolutely not.
If the person okayed it,
I would eat a human.
When someone shows you exactly what they are, you believe them. We've got this clip and we've all seen the social media posts by this said person, and they are disturbing and very worrying. This person is clearly signifying and showing us exactly what they are, and the reason why they do it so comfortably is because they know that people will just pass it off as humour, choose to ignore it, and carry on idolising and thinking these people are great and continue to put them on pedestals. If people actually took the time to look into these things and started boycotting and ignoring these people who crave so much clout and attention and fame, then they would literally become irrelevant and go away.
I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? $32 million. And this person has nothing? And you can sleep? You can still go to the movies about, I mean, and then these are the type of people that get humanitarian awards.
Right.
Millionaires. How can they be humanitarians? By the fact that they millionaires and there's so many poor people shows how unhumane they are. You know what I'm saying? And that bugs me. Not saying that when I'm never going to be rich and I'm never, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's a struggle and I think everybody deserves. And I think there's a way to pay these people. You know what I'm saying? Or, look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me.
Right.
It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and it's somebody starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole 9. That's not fair to me.
So, y'all, it's not just the...
Yeah, salute to Pac, man. I miss Pac. Pac used to speak that realness. I ain't gonna lie. Pac was too real for him, man.
That people are catching that's looking at normally weird. I said people like I'm not one of the ones that's doing it. But look at the sun that's rising in Russia. What the heck is going on here? How many suns do Russia got right now? Yeah, I got a collection of videos and photos for you to watch, man. Stick with me because this is going to get crazy, y'all. Look at this. So this is Russia. Here go another picture from Russia, y'all. People are posting the sun like crazy in Russia because they're trying to figure out what the hell is this thing, y'all. This is the sun, but why does it have 2 other suns with it? And what is this ring around it? And why is this huge orb around it? What are they not telling us? Here go another angle. I told y'all everyone in Russia was posting.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that one right there look crazy. Look at that one right there. That look crazy right there. I ain't even gonna lie.
Posting this because they're like, what is this? And another one in Russia. This one looks a lot brighter. Maybe the different positioning of the person taking the picture. But check this out, y'all. Now check out this video this lady recorded in Thailand of the so-called sun, y'all. Look at this. Why does it look like the moon last night? Why does it look like the moon with the giant orb and the light right here as well? And y'all notice something about the clouds? As soon as they get underneath the sun, they disperse. Look at this. What is this all about? Look at this, y'all. What the helly? Check.
Cause the fucking sky might not. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit crazy.
Check out this video from Vietnam, y'all. Look at this. It's a whole portal up there, y'all. There's a whole nother world behind there. Is this where we're going to? Is this where we're going to? This one in Ghana is gonna blow your mind, y'all. I have never seen the sun looking like this.
Now that look crazy with the rainbow circle around it.
What in the world is this? You can see it clear as day, y'all. What is going on? Oh my goodness. This thing is crazy. This is in Ghana. They took this the other day. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, bro, that's just a sun dog. But y'all realize we've been lied to about everything. NASA means to be deceived. It's a lie. So what really is this? What are they hiding from us? Why does this thing look like a magic crystal ball? This was just last month in Australia. Look at this.
Crazy.
Look at this.
Look the auntie in the building. Appreciate you, auntie.
Look at what someone posted under my video, y'all. Look at this. The sun looks like a giant eye. Look at this. The pupil, that little star that be in your eye. Look at this. There's so many sources of light over here. If you can't see that this one looks like a giant literal eye, I don't know what to tell you. Because look at this. Look at the iris. Look at the pupil. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the striations within the iris. Y'all see that, man? Is this what they mean when they're talking about AI? Because the sun literally looks like an eye, y'all. And I believe it's going to get a lot clearer for us. Clear eyes. Remember that? Oh my God. Because what is it doing over here? Look at this, y'all. I believe we're going to find out some crazy things about our sun pretty soon, y'all. Because once again, why is our sun mirroring our moon? Y'all see that? Why is the same giant orb that be behind the sun also be behind the moon? Who can explain that to me? Who? Don't worry about it. I already know the reason why. But yes, y'all, the moon is acting strange and so is the sun, and everybody's catching it. Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think about this. The shift is here and it's accelerating. I've been telling y'all. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
So this is supposed to be the sun, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out, when can we start seeing the sun through the clouds like this? Now it looked like this.
That's crazy.
Now this is what it looks like. Are y'all seeing this? I know.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, right there look like a portal for sure, right there. That look like a motherfucking portal right there, y'all. That look crazy. Y'all see though, like on the little documentary we was just watching the other day. Y'all know how they be putting them them fake clouds up there. They be putting them clouds up there to, I don't know what's like. I don't know, man. It's like they putting shit into the air. Then once in another sense, they talking about they be putting clouds up there to cover the sun and block the sun a little bit. So I don't know, man. Allegedly. That look crazy, though.
I mean, I know the clouds and stuff are moving around, but look.
Damn. No, that's crazy, because if you look through it, you can start seeing the sun small. Like it was some it was something weird about that one right there.
What kind of shit is going on? Because I've grown.
Is that the moon or the sun? Shit.
Up, right? I'm 31 years old and I've seen the sun. And I know that people are going to comment and say, well, this is scientific and scientifically proven that this can happen. Understandable. But look. Watch how certain clouds make this thing do. Come here, baby. Come here.
Auntie, thank you for the Cash App. I just got the Cash App. Thank you so much. I already know it's the real name on there, but I know that's you in the chat. Gotta be. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Look at that. What is going on? I mean, not me silly, but this is some cool shit, though. Look at that.
That looks crazy. Yeah,
it's
like how did it get like that? Like from that little small. That's what I'm saying. How did it amplify? D-Void? That's what I'm saying. Like that shit look crazy.
It's like the film is breaking and it's like unleashing this whole new like atmosphere behind it. It is cool as hell. And I'm really amazed by this.
That's crazy.
I mean, if y'all don't think this is cool, then I don't know what.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is cool because the sun was just, if you looked at it, it was a little small. Like, how did it amplify? Like, how?
It looks like a portal. It looks like if you could just step right into it and you'll be somewhere else. It's like a whole portal just opened up right in my face. And now it's getting smaller and smaller. Look at this.
That's crazy.
Look at this, y'all.
Man, tell me that ain't crazy, y'all.
What in the fudge? I mean, I'm gonna keep recording this because I've never seen something so beautiful.
No, it looks nice, but that's weird for sure. It looks nice, but it's weird.
What the?
Oh my God. Man. No, y'all tell me that ain't crazy. Tell me that ain't crazy.
Yo, Yo, what the?
So Kim Kardashian wants all us to know that she has low brain activity, meaning that the synapses is not synapsing like they supposed to be synapsing up here for her. And she's saying, you know, she got the bar exam coming up. This is all information I'm finding out like right now. But she wants to try Neuralink. And I thought about it like that seems so stupid, but then I thought about like Kim Kardashian's history and how she has like changed the whole course of reality. You know, her and Ray J had a tape, and then we used to shame people for having tapes out, and then Kim Kardashian did it. She changed the whole world. I personally believe she ushered in the OF reality that we live in now. And if she's gonna be the first to get a Neuralink, do you know what that's going to do for marketing? For Elon, Neuralinks is going to be selling like Tesla trucks and Tesla robots.
Well, it's a few people that already got the Neuralink, so she wouldn't be the first one. But if she do get it, she going to influence a lot of people. I did see that little clip of her talking about her brain activity is very low. I'm like, oh my God, man. Like, she just went on there like, yeah, they did a test on me and my brain activity is super low. Like, duh.
We might start dating the robots because we become sentient, or no, not sentient. We become like, I guess, a damn cyborg. I don't know.
Charisma was good.
If Kim Kardashian, because of the low brain functioning, is about to get a Neuralink, I can only see everybody else doing it afterward. That's my call.
If you are Generation Alpha and you live in Australia, it is over for y'all. Australia just dropped the biggest hammer on you guys. They have decided to cut you off from the entire internet. No TikTok, no Snapchat, no YouTube, no Instagram, none of that type of stuff. Starting next week, anyone under the age of 16, you can say goodbye to the internet because they are not letting you guys turn into what Generation Z has become.
16 and under, the kids gonna go crazy.
Generation Z can't even think or read for themselves. They said they need y'all to focus on scholastics and then doing something, becoming something in life. And they will not be the only country that's going to be enforcing this, y'all. Check this out.
1 week, Australia will become the first country in the world to ban under 16s from having social media accounts. With one law, we can protect Generation Alpha from being sucked into purgatory by predatory algorithms described by the man who created the feature as behavioral cocaine. Teenage addiction was not a bug, it was a design feature. And on 10 December, there are going to be withdrawal symptoms. Teenagers will be upset, some will fight to get back on.
Man, they gonna go crazy because you can't give them that. Like, you gave it to the world. Now everybody got it. Everybody got it, fell in love and got addicted to it, and everybody on social media now. Then take it away from them? Oh, man. They might go crazy over there.
Some will manage to find their way around the tech and keep their accounts. accounts. But I truly believe the short-term discomfort will be worth the long-term benefits.
Of course, some of them gonna be smart enough to get VPNs and use fake names and birth dates and all that type of shit. You know, of course, but it's still gonna be kind of crazy.
This law is world leading, and countries around the world are taking our lead. Denmark, Greece, Romania, France, New Zealand, Malaysia, the European Commission have all signalled intent to introduce a minimum age for social media. American social psychologist and author of the book The Anxious Generation, Jonathan Haidt, said, Australia's law, our law, is by far the most important single piece of legislation ever enacted on planet Earth to protect children in the internet age.
So what's going on in the social media spaces of Australia? Because they're saying 7 out of 10 kids are experiencing some type of harm, whether it's self-harm or being done by another predator that's online. I mean, I'm sure you guys hear about what's happening in Roblox, where other children will be able to go online and then speak to other children, but they're finding out those are not children. They're actually meeting adults. They're adults in those spaces, which is very creepy. But all I know is Generation Alpha, you better learn to start liking books. That's all I can say. It seems that Australia is with the shift. Are y'all? Let me know that in the comments below, y'all. The shift is here. Let's get it. Peace in.
And then again, Australia might be on to something. They might be on to something over there. Like, if you think about it, because it's like shit, they might be taking it away because they like, man, it's messing with kids all the way around. It ain't just like predators on these social media apps and everything that they worried about. It's about the consciousness, the way they thinking, they mental, what's being fed to them with this media, this social media and everything, how they get to thinking, how they get to acting, and how that shit is such a big influence and everything. So they might be on a little something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might help out over there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, they gonna be the ones they the first experiment. They gonna let them experiment first. See if they go crazy over there, then they'll probably get introduced to other places if they want to take on that. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But crazy times we living in, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in here. Y'all stay on wave. Take it day by day. Protect your peace watching these videos, man. Keep that love around. Keep that good energy around. Keep vibrating those high frequencies. In the end, somehow, some way, we will win. Even with all this crazy stuff going on, for real. Salute to my content management moderators, everybody in the chat. Appreciate the super chats. Appreciate the cash apps. Appreciate the new subscribers, new memberships. Thank you so much to all y'all. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
FamOver.